Can you draw a perfect circle? Well, today we're gonna be finding out because I just logged into Neal.fun, which has some of the craziest games on the entire internet. And later on, we're gonna see if I can actually draw a perfect circle. But for now, let's start off with the very first game, the baby map. And honestly, I don't quite know what a baby map is, but yo, wait a minute. I think it's showing every country where a baby is being born. Oh my gosh, India is going crazy. They already have 13 babies born. What? Bro, the United States of America, where I'm from, literally only has 3. And I guess these are all of the other countries where babies are actively being born. And let me know if you see your country in the comments. But it seems like India is definitely having the most babies, and then China is right behind it. Oh wait, no, that's India and that's China. Oh my goodness, how did I just get that confused? Oh my goodness, India's already had 83 babies. Bro, it has literally been like less than a minute. India is just going crazy. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the United States of America has only had 12 though. But anyways, this is pretty cool, but I bet there's a lot of cooler games. So next up, let's try spending Bill Gates' money. Yo, wait a minute. Does this dude have $10,000? How is he so rich? Okay, obviously I was joking. That is $100 billion right there. That is more money than most people will ever see in their entire lives. And I think let's start off by getting ourselves one Big Mac right there. You know, you gotta feed yourself. And then let's get a pair of flip-flops, and I'm not gonna get myself any Coca-Cola. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Coca-Cola. But I'm not gonna lie, Bill Gates cannot be getting this cheap stuff. Instead, he needs to get himself a lobster dinner, or maybe 2, or maybe 3, or maybe 4. You know what? Screw it. We're buying 500 lobster dinners. That's more than enough food than he could ever need in probably his whole life. And if he's gonna be eating that much food, he's definitely gonna need a lot of Netflix. In fact, he's gonna need 100 years worth of Netflix. That'll last his entire life. Because how are you supposed to eat food without watching Netflix? You know, that's common sense. And ooh, we could get him these Air Jordans right here. Let me check his drip out. Oh, okay, I see you, Bill Gates. Yeah, he's gonna need those Jordans. So let's get him a crispy 50 pairs of Jordans right there, and he still has $99 billion. What? Bro, we have only spent $39,000. Oh my gosh, this guy might have too much money. You know what? Let's do something really nice. Let's buy 1,000 gaming consoles to give away to kids who need them. And oh my gosh, that barely even made a difference in his net worth. Screw it, we're buying 10,000 and he still has $99 billion. Bro, this guy might actually be too rich. Do you guys realize how much money this is? I'm not gonna lie, guys. We need to ball out right here. Let's buy 50,000 kittens. That's 5,000. There's 50,000. 50,000 puppies, and we're gonna take care of all of them. Oh, now we're getting into the pricey area. Let's buy 100 jet skis, kind of like the YouTuber, 750 Rolexes, 500 Ford F-150s, and most importantly, 50 Ferraris. And that has taken away a total of $200 million. Oh my gosh! Bro, do you guys realize how much money we could spend? We can literally buy an NBA team. You know what? Let's buy 10 NBA teams, and he still has $78 billion. All right, fine. Let's make 67 movies, build 20 skyscrapers, buy 10 cruise ships, 50 Formula One cars, 100 Apache helicopters, 700 mansions, and 1,367 yachts. And now that we have everything, he still has $4 million left. Oh my goodness! Guys, at this point, I pretty much own the world, and I still have $4 million. Oh my gosh. Well, since I clearly can't spend all of Bill Gates' money, let's see how much progress we're actually making. Right now, there's only 7 seconds left until the next minute. Let's get a little countdown going. 3, 2, 1, and boom, it is now the next minute. The next hour is 37 minutes away. The next day is 4 hours away. And by putting all these numbers together, you would actually be able to tell that it is currently 8:23 p.m. on a Tuesday, which means that there are 254 days left until the new year starts, 247 days left until the next Christmas, and 5 billion years left until the sun dies. Honestly, I didn't even know that the sun could die, but I guess you learn something new every day. But we're getting quite a bit closer to drawing the perfect circle now. But before we do that, I want to start off by drawing some logos from memory. Starting off with the McDonald's logo. Let me just go like this. It's a big M, just like that. The golden arches. I feel like that is absolutely fire. But before we reveal what it actually looks like, let's go down and draw the Nike logo. And guys, real quick, let's settle this. Do you call it Nike or Nike? Let me know in the comments because I'm honestly really curious. But for the Nike logo, it's just a little swoosh just like that. I feel like that is literally picture perfect. Let's add a little bit of that. Oh yeah, that's spot on. And next up, we're drawing the Apple logo. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I can kind of cheat off this because I don't know if you can really see, but right in the middle of my phone, there's the Apple logo. So using a little bit of side by side, I think we can literally get this picture perfect. It goes sort of like this right here, and then sort of like that. And then there's a big bite taken out of it, just like that. And then you go down just for that, the little booty of the apple, and then you go all the way around the side. Why does it look like a goldfish? Okay, maybe that logo isn't quite as good as I thought, but let me finish this in, and then we can reveal it. And boom, just like that, that is my Nike logo. So let's reveal it on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's not too bad. It could be worse, but it's definitely not great. Now for the Nike logo, let's reveal this one. And oh, I am way far off, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. What is that? Ugh, looking at that one dropped my artist confidence down a little bit. But finally, let's look at the McDonald's logo. There's just no way that I messed this up. Like, I don't believe that I could have possibly gotten this one wrong. So let's reveal it in 3, 2, 1. What? Okay, I'm kidding. This is the real McDonald's logo, and that is mine. I'm definitely not as close as I thought I was. Dude, I suck at this, man! But I might be a little bit better at this paper game right here. And honestly, I don't know what this paper game is. Oh, wait, you get to fold paper? Oh, right now I have a piece of paper, and it's 0.1 millimeters thick, so I can fold it. And now it is 0.2 millimeters thick, and it's right now the thickness of a strand of human hair. Wait, sort of like this? All right, well, let's fold it again. And now my paper is 0.4 millimeters tall, which is the width of a grain of sand. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting pretty cool, but what if I fold it 5 more times? Boom! Now my paper is the length of a coffee bean. I mean, I guess that's pretty big. What if we did it 10 more times? I'm pretty sure that is 10 times. And oh my gosh, my paper is the height of a giraffe? What? I did not realize my paper got that thick that fast. But oh my goodness. Well, let's fold it another 10 times. And oh my gosh, my paper is the length of the Las Vegas Strip, and I don't even want to say it, man. My paper's 6.7 kilometers tall. Guys, you know what I'm already about to do. I'm gonna keep on clicking, and now it's the diameter of Saturn without its rings. What if I fold it another 10 times? Oh my gosh, I can't even fold it anymore. My paper is now 439,805 kilometers tall. Congratulations. After only 42 folds, your piece of paper has reached the moon. Okay, I did not realize folding paper was that overpowered. But yo, we're starting to get really close to drawing that perfect circle. But before we do that, let's check out my life checklist. And whoa, it seems like there are a lot of things. Oh, there's 66 items here. Well, I want you guys to play along as well and let me know how many numbers out of 66 you got for your life. And I have been born. I have taken my first steps. I can say my first words. I know how to read. I'm just gonna click the ones that I definitely know I can do. Okay, I think I answered every single one that I have done. And let's start from the beginning. You guys already know that I've done all of these, but I have ridden in a train before. I've ridden in a helicopter before, which is a pretty cool experience. From the helicopter, I could actually see the ocean, so I've definitely seen the ocean before. I can't recall ever building a snowman, but I'm sure I've done it at some point in my life, so I can probably check this one off. These are all self-explanatory. I've done all of these. Getting kissed? I don't know. Have I or have I not gotten kissed? I'll leave that one up to be a mystery, okay? But I have started driving. I have gone on a road trip. I have visited another country, and I've done all of these as well. And meeting an idol, I think I'd count this. I've met Preston Plays before. It was really cool to meet him, and I used to watch his videos a ton when I was a kid. So now for the moment of truth, I've completed 33 out of 66 items. Wait a second, bro, that is exactly 50%. So I'm essentially 50% done with my life checklist. That's pretty cool. But it also would be pretty cool to print money. And all right, we are now printing money. And I guess this is the rate of how fast it actually gets printed. If you work minimum wage, this is how fast your money is being printed. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty slow. But if you're a teacher, you're making over double that. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that is a big, big difference. But somehow the software engineers are making even more. Look at that, $45 an hour? That's pretty insane. And if you're a physician, you make $90 an hour. And look at that. We can literally just watch this dollar bill get printed right now. And just like that, the entire bill has been printed. That only took like 20 seconds. But if I scroll down, look at how fast this money's being printed. Oh my goodness. Yo! I guess this is what you get if you're a Fortune 500 CEO. And look at how fast they're printing money. Oh my goodness. Bro, if you wanted to buy a cheeseburger, that would take like 8 seconds to be able to afford it. That is OP. But it looks like things are getting ramped up over here because one of these stacks of money is $1,000. And supposedly, NASA spends over $2.5 million an hour. Look at at how much money that is. If these are all $1,000 right here, and there's 4 of them, and I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows, that is 320 or 32, 320, somewhere between $32,000 and $320,000 just like that. Look at how fast it moves. Oh my gosh, that is like next level amounts of money. That is insane. But if I scroll down even more, we can see how much money Walmart makes. Wait, $59 million an hour? Oh my gosh. That is like more money than anyone could ever use in their entire life. How do they make that much? That is ridiculous. But somehow it gets even faster. I'm just gonna scroll. Oh my gosh, look at this. US deficit increase. I think this is like how much debt the US is in. Oh my gosh, I gotta cover my eyes. That is moving way too fast. But I guess now we know how much debt the US is in. Yeah, let's go. But now we need to solve the most absurd trolley problems. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? I mean, 1 person is still very sad, but 1 person is less than 5 people, which means 1 person is gonna have less of effect on other families than 5 people. It's very sad, but I think I'm gonna pull the lever. I'm sorry, man. And wait, it seems like 73% of people agree with me. Okay. I mean, I can see why the 27% of people disagree because they don't want to adjust anything because like it's already headed this way, but I feel like if you can save these 5 people at the cost of 1, it's probably worth it. But the next one is even more serious. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. So I could either eliminate 5 people or eliminate 4. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, 4 people is still less than 5. So I'm sorry, guys, but I have to pull the lever. Oh, I do not like this one though. I can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then my life savings will be destroyed. Guys, people are more valuable than your life savings, okay? Money is so vain. Stuff matters more, you know? What? 43% of people disagree? These selfish people, man. Bro, if you guys would pull the lever to save the people, like the video. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to join the Fuzz fam if you haven't already. Oh, okay. This one is the ultimate sacrifice, though. I could either eliminate 5 people or divert it to the other track, sacrificing myself. Well, guys, as a Christian, we know the sacrifice that Jesus made for us on the cross, and honestly, I would definitely sacrifice myself because I know that these 5 people are more valuable than just me. So I'm pulling the lever. Goodbye, guys. Yo! Oh my gosh, 63% of people disagree. Bro, how? I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it's worth it. These are 5 people, and I'm only 1. But as a 7'10" tall man, I'm kind of curious about what the true size of life is. And if you guys want proof that I'm 7'10", here you go. And by the way, guys, look at this crochet of my Roblox avatar. Pretty cool, right? But anyways, that's besides the point because I want to see what the true size of life is. And so far, it looks like DNA is the absolute smallest possible thing that we have. But what is larger than DNA? Well, let's go a couple objects larger, and it looks like there is the mitochondrion, an organelle that produces around 90% of the energy that cells need to function, the powerhouse of the cell. And this thing is 1.5 micrometers long. That's pretty cool. But I wonder what is 10 things bigger than that. Well, let's find out. Ew, what is that? Tardigrade? Ew, this thing looks gross, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going farther to the right than that. All right, 10 things bigger than the mitochondria is the western pygmy blue, one of Earth's smallest butterflies. It thrives in hot, dry environments like deserts and salt marshes. That's pretty cool. And bigger than that is the bumblebee, but bigger than that is the chameleon. But what's bigger than a chameleon? Well, let's see what's 10 things bigger than a chameleon. Ew, is that a tarantula? Well, 10 things bigger than a chameleon is the human brain, which is about 60% of the human brain is fat, making it the fattiest organ in the body. So technically, does that mean that really smart people are more fat than dumb people? Well, anyways, what's bigger than the human brain is a banana. And guys, I like bananas. Bananas are good. Ooh, a banana cream smoothie? Yeah, that sounds fire. But even bigger than a banana is all the way up to the lion's mane jellyfish. And this is the largest jellyfish in the entire Earth. That is insane, and this thing honestly looks terrifying. Oh my gosh, that's the size of a human right there. Bro, this thing is like 3 times the size of a human. Oh my gosh, if I saw it in the ocean, it's wraps. But what is the absolute biggest form of life? Well, I clicked off the game. I guess this is the biggest form of life, the Pando clone. Well, it looks like a forest. Pando is actually a single organism in Utah, composed of over 47,000 stems connected by a vast root system. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that kind of just looks like a big birch forest to me, but that is pretty cool. But now what we have all been waiting for the moment of truth, let's draw a perfect circle. And watch this. I'm going to get this perfect on the first try. You guys hear the aura music playing? Oh yeah? Well, let me close my eyes and I forgot to hit go. Hold on though, my aura isn't lost yet because I can clutch up with a perfect circle right here. Oh my gosh, this is starting off so good. Wait, too slow! Bro, I was in the middle of drawing, man. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll get it even better this time. Watch. Ready? And boom! 92.1%. That's not that bad, but maybe I can get even better if I take off my aura glasses. Let me go for an ultra fast circle. Boom! Oh, that is rough. Okay, let me try that one more time. I'm gonna go for a smaller circle. Man! Oh, I went way too flat on the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is actually way harder than I thought. Whoa! Dude, I need a water break. This is stressing me out. All right, I'm giving myself 5 more attempts to get a perfect circle, and I just really want to get above 99%. I feel like if I get above 99, that's good, and we just got 92.6. That's not bad. But if I lock in and go for an absolute pixel perfect circle, I really do think that we can get 99%. Too slow. I'm in the middle of drawing, man. Why do you have to cut me off? Oh my goodness. I guess I have to go faster than how I was going before, but how am I supposed to get it perfect if I can't even go the speed that I want, bro? I guess I need to go really quick for this. I'm just gonna go like that, maybe, and that's the worst one I've gotten yet. Okay. I don't know how to get this pixel perfect. This is way more difficult than I thought, but oh, we started off so good. What if I just go ultra small, like much smaller than I was going before, and oh, that was starting off so good. If I get above 95%, I will be happy. Just please, above 95, that's all I'm asking. No! I don't know how I'm supposed to get this. You know what? I'm going with my eyes closed. Ready? Boom! Yeah, I'm gonna not ever do that again. I honestly don't understand how I'm supposed to get this perfect, guys. This is way more difficult than I could have ever expected it to be. Like, come on! Please! How fast do I have to go? I don't understand. I was doing so good when I first started, but now I'm at 91.5. I think if I go for a really good start and then kind of just carry through decent enough, we should be good. Yeah, I take that back. Oh my gosh, I've been at this for so long and I just can't get it, bro. Wait, that's a good start. That's a really good start, but I messed it up. It's so difficult. I don't understand. Do I go in? Do I go out? Like I don't know. I'm sorry for screaming like a girl, guys. I don't know what that was all about, but this is genuinely getting on my nerves so much. Maybe I have to start going in the other direction. Maybe that'll give me better luck. I don't really know, but we're starting off amazing. Oh my goodness. No! I messed it up at the bottom. We're at 96. This is so hard. Wait a minute. Be quiet, please. No! Oh, there we go. That's only 0.1% better than my last best score, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, that looks like a pretty perfect circle to me. I'll give it one more go, but I really don't think we can get better than that last one. Oh, we certainly can! 94.7! Yo! I will take a 94.7 any day of the week because I've accepted the fact that I am not getting a 100%. My hands are way too shaky for that. But anyways, click this video right here because I know you're gonna love it. Like and subscribe to join the Fuzz fam. I love you guys. God bless and have a great day.